Hey there, fellow cat guardians. You know that thing your cat does? The one where they aim their rear end right at your face? We've all been there. It can be kind of hilarious, a little gross, and leave you wondering, what on earth is my cat thinking? Well, in this video, we're diving deep into the feline psyche to uncover the surprising reasons why cats engage in this, let's call it, cheeky behavior. Let's get right to it. Today, we're diving into a fascinating aspect of feline behavior that might seem a bit odd or even off-putting to us humans, but is completely natural and essential for our furry friends. One of the primary reasons cats engage in this, shall we say, butt-forward greeting is all about communication. Yes, you heard that right. Cats have a unique way of saying hello and establishing their presence, and it all revolves around their incredible sense of smell. You see, our feline friends have scent glands concentrated on their cheeks, paws, flanks, and yes, you guessed it, their rear ends. These glands are like little chemical factories, producing pheromones that carry a wealth of information. These glands release pheromones, which are basically invisible chemical messages that cats use to communicate with each other. Pheromones can convey a variety of messages, from marking territory to signaling reproductive status, and even indicating stress levels. When your cat presents their backside to you, they're not trying to be rude, though it might feel that way. Instead, they're offering you a form of greeting and communication that is deeply rooted in their instincts and social behaviors. They're actually engaging in a very natural and instinctual behavior. This behavior is something that has been passed down through generations of cats, from their wild ancestors to the domesticated pets we know and love today. It's their way of saying, "Hey, this is my human. We're family." By marking you with their scent, they're including you in their social group and establishing a bond that is both comforting and reassuring to them. They're marking you with their scent, essentially claiming you as part of their territory and their social group. This act of scent marking is a way for them to feel secure and to let other cats know that you are part of their domain. Think of it like leaving a calling card, but instead of a business card, it's a little puff of eau de cat. This scent marking serves as a reminder to other animals that you are under their protection and care. It's their way of saying, "This is mine," and that includes you. By understanding this behavior, we can better appreciate the unique ways in which our cats communicate and express their affection for us. So the next time your cat turns around and presents their backside to you, remember that it's not an act of defiance or disrespect. It's a gesture of trust and belonging, a way for them to show that they consider you an important part of their world. Cats are complex creatures with a rich tapestry of behaviors that can sometimes be puzzling to us. But by taking the time to understand these behaviors, we can strengthen our bond with them and create a more harmonious living environment. Whether it's through scent marking, playful antics, or quiet moments of companionship, our cats have their own unique ways of showing love and establishing their place in our lives. Embrace these moments and cherish the special connection you share with your feline friend. In the end, it's all about communication and connection. Our cats may not speak our language, but they have their own ways of letting us know how much we mean to them. And that's something truly special. Now, you might be thinking, if it's about marking territory, shouldn't that be a dominant behavior? It's a common misconception that when cats mark their territory, they're trying to assert dominance. While this can be true in some cases, it's not the whole story. Cats are far more nuanced than that. Why does it seem like my cat does it when they want love? You might notice your cat rubbing against you, purring, or even presenting their backside to you when they're in a particularly affectionate mood. This behavior can be confusing if you think it's solely about dominance. And you'd be right to ask that, because here's the thing about cats. They're complex creatures. Their behaviors often have multiple layers of meaning. What might seem like a simple action can actually be a combination of instincts, emotions, and learned behaviors. What might seem like a power move is actually, in many cases, a sign of deep trust and affection. When a cat marks you with their scent, they're not just claiming you as part of their territory, they're also showing that they feel safe and secure with you. Think about it. In the wild, a cat would only present their vulnerable backside to another animal if they felt completely safe and secure. This is a position of vulnerability, and a cat would never do this if they felt threatened or unsure. So, when your cat turns around and gives you a face full of fluff, it's their way of saying, "I trust you completely." This is a significant gesture in the feline world, one that indicates a deep bond between you and your pet. You're my person, and I feel comfortable enough to let my guard down around you. This level of comfort and trust is not easily earned, and it speaks volumes about the relationship you have with your cat. It's the ultimate compliment, really. When a cat shows you their most vulnerable side, they're expressing a level of trust that is profound and meaningful. It's their way of saying that they see you as a protector and a friend. They're showing you their most vulnerable spot because they know you'll protect them. This is a behavior rooted in their wild instincts, where showing vulnerability could mean life or death. In your home, it means they feel safe and loved. They're saying, "I love you" in their own special, slightly stinky way. Cats have their own unique methods of expressing affection, and while it might not always be obvious to us, these gestures are their way of communicating their feelings. Another common behavior is when cats rub against your legs. This isn't just a way to get your attention, it's also a method of marking you with their scent. By doing this, they're mixing their scent with yours, creating a shared smell that signifies you belong together. Have you ever seen your cat kneading on a soft surface like a blanket or even your lap? This behavior, often referred to as making biscuits, is another sign of affection. It harks back to their kittenhood when they would knead their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. When they do this to you, it's a sign of comfort and contentment. Purring is another clear indicator of a cat's affection. While cats can purr for various reasons, including when they're in pain, a cat that purrs while being petted is usually expressing happiness and contentment. It's their way of saying they enjoy your company and feel safe with you. Sometimes cats will bring you gifts, like a toy or even a small animal they've caught. While this might not be the most pleasant experience, it's actually a sign of affection. In the wild, cats bring food to their family members, and by bringing you something, they're showing that they consider you part of their family. Finally, if your cat chooses to sleep next to you or on you, it's a significant sign of trust. Sleeping is when a cat is most vulnerable, and by choosing to do so near you, they're showing that they feel completely safe in your presence. Understanding these behaviors can deepen the bond between you and your cat. By recognizing the signs of trust and affection, you can appreciate the unique ways your cat expresses their love for you. So next time your cat gives you a face full of fluff, remember, it's their special way of saying, "I trust you and I love you." Seeking attention. Okay, so we've covered territory and affection, but what about those times when your cat seems to stick their butt in your face for no apparent reason? You're just trying to relax, maybe read a book or watch some TV, and boom, cat butt right in your personal space. Well, as any cat parent knows, our feline overlords are masters of manipulation. They know exactly how to get our attention, and sometimes that involves a little bit of butt wiggling in our direction. Think about it. Cats are incredibly observant. They learn our routines, our habits, and most importantly, they learn what gets a reaction out of us. So, if they've learned that a well-placed backside presentation results in some head scratches or a treat, they'll definitely try to repeat that behavior. Bonding through scent. Finally, let's talk about the importance of scent in the feline world. Cats are incredibly scent-oriented creatures. Their sense of smell is far more developed than ours, and they rely heavily on scent to navigate their world, communicate with each other, and feel safe and secure. When your cat rubs their face, flanks, or rear end on you, they're not just leaving their scent behind. They're also picking up your scent. It's their way of creating a shared scent profile, a unique olfactory signature that says, "We're in this together." Think of it like a secret handshake, but instead of a handshake, it's a gentle butt boop. It's their way of saying, "You're family, and I want to smell like you." The butt of the joke. So, there you have it. The next time your cat decides to give you a face full of fluff, remember that it's not an insult, no matter how much it might seem like it. It's their way of communicating, showing affection, seeking attention, reinforcing social bonds, and bonding with you through scent. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this video has given you a new appreciation for this quirky and often hilarious feline behavior. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more cat-tastic content, and let me know in the comments below what other strange cat behaviors you'd like me to decode.